Hi, I'm Michael of M.O.D Catering Services. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, kindly subscribe, and to my old viewers, welcome back. Kindly share this video with your friends to also learn. Today we are going to learn how to decorate a beautiful birthday cake for an 80th birthday. So we got a call to decorate this lovely cake for our lovely celebrant and try to come in with something special and unique. So we ganached our 7-8 inches flavors, and we realized we had some cracks on the cake because it was frozen, so we had to refill and smoothen that out again. Then we trimmed our edges that are very top. You know how we do it. Gently we scrape from the edge towards the center, edge towards the center, edge towards the center till we are done, and we have our super clean edges. We're going to pass our palette knife once more around the edges. Then we cover our cake in fondant. Then we are going to work on our edges. So we cover the sides, we cover the top, we flip it upside down, then we drag the sides to meet the board. If you've watched our previous ganache videos, you know how we cover our fondant cakes. So I'm just going to gently push till we hit the main board underneath it. Then we trim the edges. That's how we come up with this beautiful clean edges for our lovely cake that we did for our celebrant. So we're going to flip back onto our board, then we work around the edges once more before we transfer to our main cake board. It's very important to make sure you are smoothing out your edges, you are working around your edges, and you're making sure your edges are very clean and neat, because we really want to have rough edges for our birthday cake. So we worked around it, then we had to transfer to our main board. So we stenciled our cake. We have a full tutorial on how to stencil your cake. If you've not watched that, you can also watch and learn how to get a clean stencil for your lovely cakes. So we pin our stencil onto our cake, then gently we pass our royal icing onto the surface of our stencil, scraping. You have to make sure you are scraping to get your royal icing spreading evenly, because we wouldn't want to have one part having more royal icing than the other. So I'm just going to partially and gently scrape. After applying, we scrape gently, spreading evenly till we have a very smooth surface. Then we bring out our stencil. Then we stencil all other parts till we have a clean stencil all around our cakes. So here we brought out our stencil, and this is the beautiful design we have. Very clean. We do not, and you have to make sure your royal icing is very stiff. Do not use runny royal icing for your stenciling. So we transferred it to our main board, then we continue stenciling from there. We had to make sure our cake was well centered, because we wouldn't want our cake being on one part of our board, leaving us with much space. Though we'll be writing our celebrant's name and everything, but we had to make sure we are balancing our cake in the center. So we decided to continue with our stenciling. You have to make sure you're continuing from wherever you ended, so you have your stencil all around your cake. Once you are done, we reached out for our topper. With the help of real icing, we sticked our topper to our cake. Then we added our 0. So we sticked our 8 and overlapped our 8 with our 0 to make it beautiful. Then we started arranging our shades of peach flowers. These are peonies. We started arranging our shades of peonies onto our cake. Then we added some filler flowers to make it more beautiful. When we were done, we were like, we needed some more touches and went in with our sugar pearls. So we added pearls to it. Then we shimmered our cake and added our celebrant's name. So we pre-cut her name, and we allowed that to dry so we can just make sure the names are standing upright. We didn't want them lying down. So we checked, and I realized we needed more flowers. We needed more filler flowers. We need to make sure this cake is beautiful and unique, because it's your grandma's 80th birthday. And we brought in a happy birthday topper, added our pearls with the help of our glue gun. Then we shimmered our whole cake. We added a celebrant's name, Susan. So here we also added leaves to it to make sure it stands out. And here we have this lovely fondant cake for our celebrant. We added her name, that's Susan, and you see they are standing upright. So you can pre-cut your name in advance, allow that to dry. We didn't have any sticks in there. We used gum paste to cut the name, so they were very hard and solid as rock to stand, and it went all the way to Abri. I hope you learned something new. I'm Michael of M.O.D Kitchen Services. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends to also learn something new. Bye.